Hello my friends, welcome back to my channel. It's Miss Ming here. In today's video, I want to talk about my Amazon favorites. I think it's been a while since I did an Amazon favorites video, so I think it's great to update what I recommend from Amazon, like if there is a sales going on. Honestly, the Amazon spring sale is here. I didn't realize it until everyone was like sharing what they bought. I was like, oh my gosh. But Amazon, honestly, they have sales all the time. They have sales matching the Ulta sale, they have sales matching the Sephora sale, they have sales competing with other brands, and everything is like rotating on sale. So just check the website. You never know. You never know, even if you miss the spring sale. Well, without further ado, let's get into today's Amazon haul. Today's Amazon favorites is actually a sunscreen. This is actually empty. It's really light. This is the Biore UV Weightless Moisturizer Broad Spectrum SPF 50 sunscreen. It's the Biore Aqua Rich. This is the best chemical sunscreen that I've ever used in my life. And I don't use chemical sunscreens lately because I'm pregnant, and it's recommended that the pregnant women just avoid chemical sunscreen just in case it's unsafe. But occasionally, if I just don't feel like putting on physical sunscreen, I will still put a chemical sunscreen because some sunscreen is better than no sunscreen. So it really helped because I went hiking with my friend. The first time I didn't put on sunscreen and I got severe sunburn plus acne flares and plus like a lot of pigmentations. And the next time I was like, let's just put on sunscreen before we go. So I literally just put a sunscreen at the parking lot and I didn't get sunburn at all in the same duration of sun exposure. So this one is great. It's not waterproof, but unless you're like dripping sweat, I think it's fine. And another great thing is it layers beautifully underneath your makeup. And another thing is it honestly doesn't sting my eyes. A lot of chemical sunscreens sting my eyes. This doesn't mean that you should rub it into your eyes, but like sometimes occasionally when like I have allergies, I cry a little bit, it gets into my eyes. This one doesn't really sting my eyes as much. If you're looking for chemical filters, make sure you avoid oxybenzone. Oxybenzone is a chemical filter that blocks the UV light, but it may actually irritate your skin because it actually reacts to the UV light. So this one is avobenzone, homosalate, octisalate, and oxycrylene. It doesn't have the oxybenzone, which is like what the dermatologists recommend against in chemical filters, that it may irritate your skin, your eyes. This one is the best, and I purchased this literally from Amazon. It's so good, so good. So this one completely empty. I didn't repurchase this for now just because I'm pregnant, but during the summer sale, I may actually pick this up again. The next product, this one is the Advanced Snail Mucin Power Essence. Ulta actually had it on sale a couple of weeks ago, but if you missed the sale, Amazon also has this one on sale occasionally. Just check periodically. I never purchased this product without any sale. It's either on sale in Costco or Ulta or Amazon. So this is a really good essence for your skin. Like the Snail Mucin is really good for hydrating your skin barrier. And some people who are vegan, they're worried about hurting the snail. No, the snails cannot be hurt by producing the mucin. If the snail is under stress, they will stop producing the mucin. So the snail has to be like in a more relaxed setting, relaxed healthy state to produce the mucin, so they're not harmed. So this one is really good. Highly recommend. All right, so we're talking about beauty products. I have to give this product a shout out. I initially purchased these things from the official website, but you have to purchase a certain amount, which I think it's kind of like, you know, but I still bought a lot. But then I realized they're actually available from Amazon. They participate in the Amazon spring sale, Amazon Prime Day sale, which I love because you can get them on sale from Amazon compared to their official website. So what is this? This is the Tabby Todd Everyday Lotion Fragrance Free. If you purchase this, make sure you get this fragrance free version if you have sensitive skin. If you don't have sensitive skin, feel free to get like the lavender scent, but for me and the baby, I just purchased this everyday lotion that is fragrance free. This is so good. You can see that we already used half of it. It's a huge tub and it is a little bit pricey, but it's so good. It's so gentle, so moisturizing. It's like the best body moisturizer you can ever get. It's just so good. So every day we just lather this all around our baby's skin. Actually, my husband does it better. Sometimes I'm lazy, but like if you're pregnant or if you're planning to be pregnant, you don't know what body lotion is safe for you, grab this one. Just use the baby product. And if your baby does struggle with eczema, with other skin issues, if you do have dry skin eczema, I have eczema every time I'm pregnant, and my baby suffered from baby acne at the beginning, and then eczema, and then psoriasis, like all kinds of skin problems. Get this one instead. This is a Toppy all over ointment. This is the lotion and this is the ointment. This is actually the third jar that we go through, but my baby is almost 2 years old, so we only use like 3 jars in the past 2 years, so it lasts forever. Why? Because it's so thick. It's so thick that like my sister-in-law said like they don't use it anymore because their baby has no skin problems, but my baby does. It does take a long time to really rub it in, so sometimes I do get a little bit annoyed, but it is so healing, especially if you have eczema, dry skin, patchy skin, and any issues with the baby. So good, but it's not limited to the baby. If you have any skin problems, this is great too. Like, so good. This is more expensive than the old everyday lotion, but both of them are great. Everyday lotion, you definitely run through this really quick. I purchased this during the Amazon Prime Day, maybe 6 to 8 months, so we use half of this, so this will last you for about 8 months to 10 months if both you and the baby use it. It's so good. Toppy is the #1 body lotion and ointment that I've found for the baby and for myself, especially during pregnancy and postpartum. But there are also other products that I absolutely love, such as Roche-Posay and other products. This is a life changer. Life changer. If you don't know what this is a hanger. But if you're like me who have a limited storage space, I just feel like hindsight is 2020. If I knew having 2 babies gonna take up so much space, when we built this house, we would have built a bigger house. Like, because we built this house from ground up, I chose like a smaller model of a house just because I want to be a minimalist. Okay, that went out of the way after a year. This is the hanger that's like a multi-hanger. I actually use it to hang my shorts, my sports shorts, workout shorts, and sometimes also my bra, the tank top. So I have there are two different versions of this. One is with the clip, one is with the hook. Both of them are really good. I just show you this little clip thing that you know what it looks like. Instead of hang your clothes like multiple times or put like a drawer where everything just flow away, like I just hang all of my tank tops, my bras. It just drip down and it's very easy just to put it down. It's very easy to put up the laundry. This is the only way that I do my stuff now. I don't like to fold things, so love this. It's like a life-changing product that I got from Amazon. Definitely link it down below. It's like not too expensive, but it's so worth it. It saves so much storage space and it just makes everything just more organized, and it's just like you can see what you have. Like everything is on display on the hanger. Alright, so the next product that's like life-changing products for last year, my friend actually recommended this. Like, she and I did a declutter organize with me session with my closet, and she was like, you need to get this drawer divider, and it is so good. How come I never know about this? It's probably because I'm not like an organization genius. I am a messy person, but all of my friends have OCD. I don't know how they tolerate me. So this is a drawer divider, and what it is you can actually divide your drawers in different segments, compartments, and you can put your underwears, your shirts, your shorts, and whatever in there. You can just roll it really quickly, and the divider will just keep them in their compartment instead of you open your drawer and it just go plah. So this will make your drawer way more organized without extra effort, without like those pockets, like, you know, those pockets, like it just becomes more and more messy the more I try. This is the best. So what you do is like you press the button, you can close it, but you can hold it as long as you want. I'll link it down below. This is like a perfect drawer divider. Love that. Life-changing organization text product. I'm not gonna take it down because it's an exercise device. It's actually a electromagnetic rowing machine. That one is actually really, really good. I actually got sent from the brand from Amazon, and it was a life-changing item because it's so light, because we were just doing a little bit of things of our home gym earlier, and we were replacing the padding for the home gym to like a rug. And the other home gym equipment that we have in our home gym is like so complicated to move. But this one from Merch, it's so good that it's so lightweighted, even I can lift it up. And you do have to plug it in. That's on the picture. One of the things that people ask me, if it's like electromagnetic, do you have to plug it in? Yes. So you do have to use some electricity, but the magnetic one will help you to control the resistance as well. So it saves electricity, and it's very smooth, very quiet. My husband was very impressed that it was from Amazon. It was like under $200, and tried to get it on on sale. I'll insert a clip of me using it from the past here, but it's been really great because I've been too lazy to go to the gym, but like sometimes I have like 10 minutes, let me just go on the rower or elliptical machine, and it does make a difference into like my pregnancy routine, my pregnancy workout routine. All right, so the next product, I personally actually purchased this from Ulta, but then I realized on Amazon they actually have more varieties of this, like more choices. So this is from the brand, I don't know how to say, like Lange. So this is a blow dryer brush, and my friend actually recommended me this, and it's actually pretty affordable. It's only $69 from Amazon. So this is a hairbrush with an angle, like this has an angle, so it never really tangled my hair, and it's so easy to use. And I hate doing hair. Like I don't have the patience to do hair at all, but this one, it's just so easy. It literally makes like blow dry my hair so easy. Like I would never be able to blow dry my hair with just like a single brush and a dry bar blow dryer, and that one's like $200, but this one is like makes it so much easier. And if you purchase this, my friend recommended the one with the angle. It looks like this shape. It's like a it has like a flat side almost, like it's like a water drop shape from the, if you front it from the top. So this one is really, really easy to use, I guess, for beginners. But they also have the one that's like fully rounded, where you can have different sizes for different like curls. Personally, highly recommend. This one is the one to go. You can get it from Ulta, but I think Amazon maybe slightly cheaper, but it's about $69. I just checked. But Amazon has more varieties. I'll link all of these down below in the description box. All right, so the next product from Amazon that you have to try is a Korean beauty product. This is the TIRTIR Cushion Foundation. So I think this is not new. All the beauty influencers were talking about it, and I was like, huh, I've been using cushion foundations for years before I came to America. Like if you live in Asian countries, K-beauty isn't like the first thing you purchase. And also it's crazy how like Dr. Jart Innisfree has been blown up in the US in the past 3 years, but in China, it's literally something that we used since like 2006, 2007. It's literally the things that I used in high school. It's literally like a drugstore products, especially like Laneige. Anyways, so when I first heard about it, I was like, not impressed, but I give it up when it was on sale during Amazon sale. I purchased this from Amazon, and it was so good. It claims to be medium to high coverage, full coverage. I don't think it's full coverage. I still need to use like a little concealer, but this is so good because it just creates like a natural glow without making your face like oily. Never understood a hype about like a lot of glowy primers, like the one from Charlotte Tilbury. Yes, I felt like that one didn't really layer underneath my foundation as well, but this one, so good. It's like natural finish with a natural glow. Like you kind of have this glass skin that's like perfect, but also with some imperfection that looks so natural. It's like no makeup look, but at the same time has some coverage. So good. So this color actually is not great for me anymore. This is 17C Porcelain. This was my winter skin color. My skin color has been darkened. I need to purchase a different one. And also another thing about cushion foundation is the drawbacks is that like the cushion foundations, they don't last as long because there's not a lot of products in the cushions. It usually doesn't last as long, but this actually surprisingly lasts me longer than I expected, because usually cushion foundation only lasts me for a month, but this one kind of lasts me since like January, so it's been like 3 months. But I think if you use it more often, you'll probably just have to purchase a new one every 3 months, which I don't mind because my skin color does change a lot throughout the year. I get tan really easily even without it like intentionally trying to get tan. In the summer my skin is like 3 shades darker. So TIRTIR foundation, if you haven't tried it, this should be your entry-level K-beauty products to try it out. The next item is actually a big ticket item. This is a LED light mask from Therabody, and I did extensive research actually about which LED mask to get. There is this Dr. Dennis Gross ones, there is another brand, the something current one, and eventually I decided to purchase this Therabody because one of my friend influenced me to purchase this. He actually brought it to me to try and I really like it. So what you do, like I have makeup on, I have sunscreen on, so it's not gonna be helpful. So you press it, and this is a red light, and it has the vibration for massage. But if you don't like the massage, there are different modes of vibrations. If you don't like it, you can turn it off. Initially I used the massage features, but then I decided to just do the lights, and then it has 3 modes: red light, and then red and mix of red light and infrared light, and then the blue light. So you can have the red and mix with the infrared light, and then the blue light. So what I love about this product is not only it does have the red light and infrared light, it also has the blue light, which is great if you have bacteria built up that cause acne. But if you do have a lot of pigmentations and sun dots, maybe avoid the blue lights during those times. Personally, I do notice a difference if I use it consistently for over 4 weeks. It is a really good product. And the difference between this lights and a lot of lights on the market is, I actually did extensive research before I invested into this, is that this LED mask has way more LED light bulbs compared to the other LED light mask. Whether having way more lights is more effective compared to the other ones, we don't know, research doesn't know, but I do know that this one has way more LED light bulb compared to the other one, which is part of the reason why I decided to purchase this one instead of the other one. It has this little hook thing where you can actually use it to, you know, when you watch TV, grade papers, you can still do some chores, do some stuff while still enjoy a little spot treatment for your skin. So among all of the skincare devices, LED lights is the only one, or one of the only one, that's most research proven to be effective. Because initially my husband doesn't believe me. They're like, it's just a light bulb, what does it do, LED lights? No, it actually does a lot. Like I remember for my first pregnancy during postpartum, I had a lot of eczema issues, and I purchased a red light panel. Actually, I'm gonna link that one down below. It's one of my Amazon favorites as well. I actually used the red light therapy for a while, and it was life-changing for my skin. Because of that, I decided to purchase one that's specifically for my face that I can wear every single day, because it's actually not very practical to just sit in front of the panel for 30 minutes every day, but it's more practical if you're wearing this while pumping the milk. The next thing that I highly recommend is this bento box. This is the best box for school lunches, meal prep, actually mainly for school lunches, because inside it has different compartments. This one is actually not clean. It was from yesterday. I kind of don't want to open it. I forgot to wash it. All right, so this is a different one. This one is actually not as good just because it doesn't have that ice tray compartment. Like, I will link all of these down below. Some of them are a little bit better than the others. This one I got it from Costco, but the better ones I got is actually, like, you can get it from Target, Amazon, and Amazon is actually their spring sale going on with the bento go. Ta-da! It has different compartment that you can put like protein, vegetable, rice, fruits. It's all compartmentalized. I am Asian. This is how I always had my school lunch. I don't know how Americans have their school lunch. I guess like the schools, they usually serve pizza, burger, fries, which is not healthy. The school lunch that comes with like our schools are like in a bento box, but it's like a more like a paper box. This much rice, and then this much vegetables, and then a little bit of protein and a little bit and another protein and vegetables. So in China we eat a lot more vegetables than just a tiny little box of protein, maybe this much. So this is a great box for your lunch, school lunch, for any to-go meals. Really good, and also it also promotes healthy eating because you're eating like different varieties of food. If you actually go to any Asian culture, like most of the Asian cultures, they're promoting eating a higher variety of food compared to in America. It's like, okay, healthy food, chicken breast, broccoli, and rice. No, like in China, we have to eat 5 different types of vegetables, 5 different types of grains, and 5 different types of protein all the time. I mean, for protein, you kind of like eat 1 or 2 types a day, but for vegetables, it's like you have to eat 5 different types of vegetables just because they want you to have the good nutrients. And we eat way more vegetables than meat, and we also eat like different types of grains instead of just rice. So I do think that's why Japanese or Asian countries are in generally healthier, have a longer lifespan regardless of the healthcare situation and, you know, stuff like that. So yeah, bento is the way to go. Love that. Next stuff. The next thing that I want to recommend is this maternity legging from Amazon. It's a crossover legging. I purchased this first during the Prime Day sale. It was like $16, but then it was so good. I only purchased 1 pair. It was so good. I purchased 5 pairs, but that was after the sale expired. It became like $19, but it's still worth it. And the best thing is it's so soft and stretchy. One time my friend, he was like saying like on Valentine's Day, his wife purchased him a sweatpants. It was so soft but kind of hot. I was like, touch my legging. He was like, whoa. I was like, this is less than $20. He was like, what the heck? Yes, this is less than $20, but I'll try to find the exact one that I have down below. And I do purchase the upgraded version with better material. There are different options. Don't purchase the wrong one. So this one is the way to go. And I also purchased like my maternity shorts on Amazon. I don't think it's worth it to purchase expensive maternity clothes just because you wear it for several months and then it's over. I buy everything from Amazon and it saves me a lot of money. Alrighty, that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Going through my Amazon favorites, I'll link all of these down below. And again, I am not sponsored by Amazon, but I am Amazon's affiliate. If you do use my link, it is affiliated. It really supports my channel. It supports me to purchase more to try it out for you guys. That's it for today. Thumbs up and subscribe, and comment down below what is your Amazon favorite that's life-changing in the past year. That's it for today. Thumbs up, subscribe, and share this video with your friends, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye! Happy shopping!